Alright, let's see. We should be live now. How's everyone doing? And welcome back to another episode of the WIZARD101 New Game Plus series, a new series that will be pretty much ongoing on the channel as we are back with Zoe Hyper Queen. I'm your host, Frenzy, and there's been a lot that I have missed out on in terms of really just doing anything in terms of like video making and all that, but my reasoning really just happens to be like, you know, the whole after finals thing, just a lot of, you know, busy times at work, but doing the best I can really. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm actually going to be recording this, and I actually did some adjustments. Let me know if you want to listen to the audio of Wiz a little bit more. I can adjust as according to you guys' input. But last time I rechecked like the footage from like the last time we did this, and like the game audio was way too loud, so I was like, okay, let's like reduce it quite a bit. But we're still with level 1 until we finish the mainline Wizard City. In the meantime though, I did decide, all right, we gotta go with mana, because it seems like mana actually suddenly has become an important stat. So instead of going for health, we're gonna actually go for mana so we don't get those situations where like we're down horrendous. And TC wise, you know, we got some ice bats, some ice traps, we got ice elf for like them shield spammers, and in terms of everything else, I think my pet, unfortunately, we don't have any snacks to feed it so it doesn't get depressed. We're like snackless, so yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but I think what I'm gonna do actually, chat, is we gotta utilize this energy ASAP, because I actually do want to quick train pets whenever it gets to that point, right? So what better way than to like do the dance game, to just like, you know, quickly get those quick train pets. We're gonna do it for a little bit and then we'll just like start the series. But I think all we have left in the main districts is Cyclops Lane. Then afterwards it's gonna be, you know, doing some boss fights, and then you're done for the most part in the mainline Wizard City. From that point on, starting Crocotopia, we can unlock the level just for a little bit to see if we can finish some side activities while we still have them, and maybe some side quest stuff before we have to lock ourselves again to complete the remaining of Crocotopia. Probably going to be stuck around like level 10 or so. But yeah, that's going to be really interesting to see how that's going to go. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series though, and I do apologize for not really doing content for the walkthrough for death. Don't worry, that's coming back. Oh man, this is why I need to focus. I think you only gotta get 2, right? Yeah, and then you could just mess up the other ones and you'll still get credit. I think that's how it works. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Just get 2 right, and then, well, do you actually want to try? That's the question. You know what I mean? Which one is the fastest game? Like, unironically, what's the fastest game? It's 3? Oh, it's 3? You have to get 3 right? I mean, I got credit with 2. Maybe we can do the canon game. I actually like this game over the dance game, even though it does take a little bit longer. This game is actually like my more favorite game. I actually like this game much more. I still have not perfected it. You know, sometimes I do actually get it right, other times I don't. Like just right now, as I spoke into existence. How you doing, Nathaniel? Welcome to stream. But yeah, so pretty much not much in terms of today's episode. We're just gonna be trying to utilize our resources as much as we can, and in the end we are going to do some side quest stuff, I suppose. So we can get some stuff going, like gardening. I think is pretty important, even though I don't think we're gonna unlock gardening just yet. I think we're still a ways away until we can do gardening. I could be wrong on that though. Hello? I'm like, game? Hello? I don't know, I feel like this was slightly faster than the dance game. Also, I actually get it pretty good. I can't tell. Sometimes this can be a lot faster than the dance game. Like if you get really lucky, like definitely not with that setup, but if you get like really lucky, you can actually get yourself like, ooh, yeah, that was almost close, but like we didn't get it. But you can like just knock it out with like 1 attempt, and it's awesome. You know, I actually don't even know what makes the difference between ice, fire, and storm. Like, I actually always wondered, other than like, oh, you match the colors so you get more points, does it do anything special? That's all I want to know. Also, I still think that the loading time for this takes a while. Did we get it? No, we barely missed. We barely freaking missed, chat. Just a little lower. There you go. And this thing is still here for some reason, which is absolutely horrendous. Okay, game, you don't need to load all that much. Bruh. I'm throwing. I'm freaking throwing. I actually prefer this game over the dance game, unironically. There you go. I still get the 4, which is nice. But yeah, we just gotta do 25 games of this, and then we can just speed through the training, which honestly, in my opinion, I feel like this is like the best thing they've ever done for like the pet update. And then they proceeded with like one of the worst things they've done with the pet update. It's crazy how it goes. We go 1 step forward, 2 steps back. A tale as old as time, and I messed it up. But you know what? 2 attempts is not bad. 2 attempts ain't too bad. Today though, potentially a double stream. We're gonna be doing this for a little bit, a good bit. I would say the focus is just to finish Wizard City, do some side stuff, and then afterwards, we're gonna be doing some honky Starbucks. Unfortunately, it's probably one of the worst in terms of the stories, according to a lot of people. 2.6, which was the previous update before this one, was not as well received. So we still have to go through it, and we're gonna go through it. I'm debating if I actually want to build a Gunpla on the side as we're doing the thing, because like, yeah, the story is kind of like, you know, it's hit or miss for a lot of people. It's very brain rotty though. That I do know. It's very brain rot inducing, so it may not be as fun in comparison to the other stories we've done. Like, the Lofu was really fun, Lofu 2 was extremely fun. Obviously, I loved Penacony, and I think, yeah, that's pretty much all we did for the most part, previous streams. Wuba story I heard was really good though. We need to do that like around next week. We're gonna be doing 2.0 next week. That's for sure. But I think during a work day, we're gonna try to finish the 2.6, the other half of 2.6, and then do the current update, which is 2.7 story, as I heard it's really short. There's a couple moments where there isn't dialogue, or at least voice lines within the EN version. And the reasoning for this is because there's actually currently a strike going on. I don't know all the details, but I do think it may have to do something with the AI use, and unfortunately it is an American problem, since like Americans, companies specifically, don't really appreciate their voice actors a lot. A lot of people tend to, you know, talk about how Japan doesn't really have these problems, but there is a better appreciation, to my knowledge, in with Japanese culture, with like, you know, teachers and also people who work within like, you know, voice acting. There's a lot more appreciation in comparison to what we have here, so it doesn't really surprise me. At least according to a couple friends of mine, they always talk about how in like, you know, the Japanese voice scene, the reason why a lot of stuff that's like, you know, business related to voice acting isn't necessarily talked about is because a lot of those issues, for the most part, aren't necessarily issues to begin with, because there already is an appreciation with people who work in voice acting within companies. Now, I'm not going to say that's like, you know, by 100%, but chances are, from the looks of it, it seems like, yeah, that definitely is a vast difference between them and how EN companies treat certain EN voice actors. But, you know, other than that, hopefully whatever happens, you know, they get what they want, and we just want, like, at the end of the day, like, you know, really high quality product, you know, at the end of the day, and people to still have a good livelihoods with what they do, because for a lot of people, voice acting is definitely a dream. It's a dream career to have, and it would suck if it goes away just because people care more about money. So yeah, it sucks, but it is something that happens, and I hope it goes well for the EN cast overall. I need to actually look a lot more into it though, because I actually don't know that much information. But yeah, the stuff I be seeing online is kind of rough, man. It's kind of rough to see what I see online in terms of like the conversation, because it really just comes from people who literally don't have a single clue what they're talking about, and just like treat the EN voice actors like shit, dude. I'm just like, bro, like the fuck. If you hate the EN so much, just don't play EN, bro. Just play Japanese if you hate the EN so much. Like, it's so crazy. But yeah, in 2.7, I think certain characters don't have voice lines. I know Dunhung didn't have some. EN voice of Dunhung didn't have one. I think Himiko doesn't have voice lines either. And I think Robin doesn't? I could be wrong on the Robin part. But a couple of actors couldn't get their lines in because of the strike that's going on. So yeah, we're gonna do our best to improvise. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think this also was a little bit of an issue in 2.6, from what I've heard. But I haven't really played it myself, so I wouldn't know. Oh, and also, you may be wondering, why hasn't it necessarily happened within WUWA yet? I think, to my knowledge, a lot of the WUWA cast is actually European, so they don't really have these issues. At least not as bad to a degree as we have in the US. And I think that kind of the EU voice cast is like really charming. It really gives off the Xenoblade vibe if you've never played Xenoblade before. I actually got into it because my friend recommended me to play the series as I was asking for recommendations for Switch titles. And my friend Twilight, friend of the stream, was recommending me Xenoblade. Play it for a bit. Actually, I completed the first game on my own, and it was really fun. It was a really good game. Really appreciate my time playing it. I enjoy the story a lot. And I think the most charming thing about the game was definitely the voice acting, because like they just allow the accents to just kind of flow through. So it's just nice. It's great. I love it. And seeing that more in WUWA was definitely a good thing to see, because I remember at the time, I think at the starting point of Wuthering Waves, it really felt like they didn't really have as much freedom in the voice direction. So a lot of the voice direction in the beginning of the game is really rough. It's like really bad. And even then, like the story itself, like at the beginning was not as great. Like it interested me enough to see what the payoff was going to be, but overall the story just wasn't necessarily there. The pacing wasn't necessarily there. I think once we got to like Act 6 is when things are starting to pick up a lot more, and the story was getting a lot better. Me personally, I think my favorite act is probably Act 7? Probably Act 7. It's the one with Jinshi. It's the one that focuses more on Jinshi and finally getting the payoff from her. So I was like, okay, I'm kind of hooked right now. And then we get some about the Shorekeeper and the Black Shores. It was really good. It was really good. The pacing was really good. But yeah, I heard that it gets better in 2.0, so I can't wait to do that on stream. Wuthering Waves, we're actually pretty caught up. And it's mainly because I was kind of, in a way, rushing myself in a way. But also because I think the story itself, like, isn't necessarily that drastically long either. And it doesn't have to be. Like, I think it's a little bit longer towards the beginning. And then, you know, when you get towards further acts, it's a little bit shorter, the pacing's a lot better, and it's just nice. It's a really nice experience. But let's see. When was the last time I streamed? Because, like, I don't remember. I forgot. Did I stream, like, a little bit after New Year's? I think I did, right? Am I tripping? No, I didn't. I didn't stream around New Year's. Alright, so how does everyone's New Year's go? Yeah, I think I streamed, like, a couple days before New Year's. But yeah, hopefully everyone had a good New Year's. This is actually going to be my last week until I go back to school. I go back to school the week after the upcoming week. I think around the 12th, 13th, something like that. We'll be taking 3 courses, 2 new ones, and then I'm taking my sophomore project, which has me a little bit scared, but I hope everything goes well. I'm not exactly sure 100% about the details of it, but if it does require us to be in a team, I really hope that I get a pretty solid team. And I hope that I can put a decent bit of work too, because I definitely need help myself, but at the same time, I don't want to put in like an extreme amount of work just because other people don't want to do anything. That's the thing I'm afraid of. You sound busy? What do you mean I sound busy? What do you mean? Wait, Frau, what do you mean? What do you mean I sound busy? What, you hear like doors and stuff like in the background or something? That's just my mom. It's Mama Frenzy. Bro, you sound like you're gonna be super preoccupied. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Oh, we're schooling in like a week. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty busy most likely. I mean, like always, the first week is always gonna be pretty chill. But then after that, like, things start to ramp up, and they ramp up relatively quickly. And I also work at the same time. Not to say that I won't have time to do anything, but like, you know, yeah, it's one of those situations again where it's like, yeah, I gotta kind of, you know, stay, you know, locked in. But yeah, the first week is always chill. Like, no matter what, the first week is always chill. Then after that, we have to kind of assess our situation. Like, in terms of my classes, I have, like... I go to class, like, for, you know, Monday through Thursday. Friday's my day off, and I'm really glad that's the case, because now, the work schedule, I can kind of, like, you know... improvise it a little bit to where like I don't necessarily have to always work on a weekend, and I do count Friday for myself. I count Friday mentally. I count Friday as a weekend, even though it's not really a weekend. Mentally, I count it as a weekend. By the way, this is a base pet, if in case anyone's wondering. We need a 2.6 and 2.7 before you start next semester, and 3.0, but you can't skip. You can skip most of the story and jump to the new content. So, like, I'm doing 2.6 right after this stream. We're doing the stream for a little bit, and then we're gonna do a decent bit of 2.6. And I think during a work day, I want to see tomorrow, but maybe not tomorrow. We'll see. Because then it's like, I need to do that and 2.7. How long is 2.7? Because I really gotta, like, you know... figure out how to go about like just getting all the Star Wars stuff done, so we can just be up to date, because I really want to just start on Morpheus right away. It's mentally prepare yourself. 2.7 is very short. How short are we talking about? Like an hour? Oh, 3 hours. Okay, yeah, that's relatively like, honestly, that's pretty decent size, low key, if you think about it. Pretty decent size. That's like about an average Wooba story update. Like, I'm not even kidding, that's pretty much around the same level. I will say the last update story was kind of just more, it's very fan servicey, but like, you know, it's like whatever. You know, it was fine. Oh, okay, at most it's like 3 hours. Okay, I see. So yeah, I think we'll do a decent bit of it tonight, because I want to quest with Scott. I'm not sure if Scott's down to quest. I think I'm mentally like able to quest with Scott. Now we'll see if I change my mind after playing through the Brain Rot the update. But I want. Oh, by the way, you're gonna love the thumbnail. You're gonna love the fucking thumbnail. You're gonna love the thumbnail I made for it. It's kind of a banger. They know their audience. It's Twilight. Twilight's their audience. He loves fan service. Want me to ping him and ask him for you? Nah, I'll ping him once I'm done with streams. Cause like obviously we need to do like the HSR stream right afterwards. Bruh. I still have yet to perfect the freaking one shot here. I remember, dude, I used to play this game so much back then when I was like a newbie, you know, no membies, and I managed to just always hit the perfect shot in that specific one. I'm not gonna lie, chat, I like this so much better than the dance game. I think the dance game is overrated. Alright, there we go. We wasted our freaking resources. Now we can actually do stuff now. Alright, chat, it is time to begin. Mine was the ninja game, the training course. Yeah, the ninja game's good. It's just long. Like, my favorite game, that one's my favorite game. The maze is easy, but it's kind of boring and long. The ninja game is really fun, but it is really long at the same time. I think the dance game's overrated. I was never good at the Gobbler game. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of dog shit at the Gobbler game. What other games are it? I don't like the other canon game. I think the other canon game's kind of lame. The one I played just now is the better canon game, in my opinion. What other games were there, chat? Let's see. I'm thinking. I'm using my noggin. I'm thinking fast. Am I forgetting a game? Am I forgetting? Is that all the games? Did I just name all the games, or am I forgetting a game? There has to be a game I'm forgetting. Yeah, I already mentioned the Gobbler one. I suck at that one. I think I already mentioned every game. At this point, I'm just thinking of like Pet Derby at this point. If I'm thinking of like another mini game, but that one, technically you can't get experience from it though. Technically you can. Yeah, I think I named every game, because it's the canon game where it's like archery. Then you have the maze game. Then you have the other canon game, which I think is the better version. Then you have the dance game. Then you have the ninja game, and then you have the Gobbler game. So yeah, I think I mentioned every pet game. Yeah, so I was right. Wish there was more incentive to do pet mini games, because when you do 25 wins on the game, yeah, that's me. He's just like me for real. Yeah, I wish there was, like, you know, maybe getting some extra rewards for it would be kind of cool. I think that would be pretty dope. That would be what's needed, in my opinion. Like, you would have to like give out some rewards. Maybe some like pretty good reagents or some snacks. It'd be really cool if you can potentially get a chance for mega snacks. Imagine how cool that will be. You can potentially get yourself like a mega snack. You know, you get a little bit more, you know, they increase the XP you get from like successfully doing the games, and then you could potentially get yourself like mega snacks. I feel like that'll be lit. Dance is the mid-max game. Canon is the fun one. Yeah, we love canon. Yeah, cause so I was doing this chat because like I was getting, I know like maybe after like an hour or so, tops maybe. Actually, it might be more than an hour because I'm stuck at level 1 here for the meantime. After like around level okay, after like doing Cyclops Lane, I remember I have to meet with Foul Gaze, and then I need to like, then I see like the Death School or something, and then I gotta meet Lord Nightshade. I gotta kick his ass, and then I'm done with mainline Wizard City, and by then I can unlock my level for the meantime temporarily until I actually start, you know, officially doing Croc. They should change the additive pet XP to instead be. Oh yeah, like multiple. I can't pronounce the word, but I know what you mean. So if you perfect the game, you can get up to double pet XP from a snack. That'll be lit. That'll be pretty lit. I think Buffy XP would be a good incentive and also help lower level players start getting into pet training. Yeah, but here's the problem. I don't really see the devs doing that. But like, I agree. That's the thing, is like, oh, you want something good? Nah, not allowed. Not allowed, sir. We can't have good things in this game. Not allowed. Lord Nightshade thinks he's part of Mouster's Nation. Bro, Mouster Nation, rise up! Yo, Duncan, where you at? Duncan, where you at? Mouster Nation! Bro, Lord Nightshade thinks he's part of the team. You know, I was joking about them nerfing couch potatoes, but after the Bizarre update, I think it's a possibility. I'll be real, bro. Who's uninstalling the game? I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I probably won't, but who's uninstalling the game? Let me leave a port here instead. Can I not go to the quick? Wow, that sucks. Alright, I guess I gotta take the long way. Milestar Nation versus Morganth Mafia. Who will win? Yeah, it sucks, dude. It's really unfortunate. Like, I just really want this game to get better. You know, I try my best to stay relatively positive about the state of the game and everything, but it's kind of hard to sometimes, you know? It's really hard to. It's one of the reasons I do some other content as well. Like, if I were to somehow take off in like a different game, chances are I'm more likely to play that game. Like that's like I'm keeping it in the bug, dude. It's just like, if I am getting some pretty good, like, you know, numbers on a different game, I might just stick with that game if as much as I possibly can. Oh man, I forgot. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Not a big deal. Like, not to say that I'll like 100% leave Wiz, but it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I tried, you know, everyone's tried telling you everything as to how to improve it, and it's like nothing is really being done, and it just kind of sucks. Like, I have a video that I have in the making about spell weaving. I've never had a video before where I just simply don't want to finish it, because I know it's like, in the sense, for me, in my opinion, talking to a brick wall. And Ice Gold touched about this, I think, a couple of videos ago, where he feels somewhat similar in the sense where it's like, yeah, he tries his best to like give feedback and stuff, but there are times where it's like, do you even want to bother wasting your breath with the feedback if it feels like it's just not going to be listened to, like, whatsoever, not really going to be given consideration? Like, it's one of those things. And I think that's the thing for me when it came to the whatchamacallit, the magic weaving thing. I'm still gonna upload a video, and I have the recordings ready. I have recordings ready, I have the sounds ready, I have almost everything ready, but I just simply don't really want to edit it, because like, I feel like, okay, I'm gonna make this video, it's probably gonna, you know, be received relatively well, and at the end of the day, it's kind of like, you know, talking to a brick wall, and like nothing's really gonna come of it. There's gonna be like almost no conversation, or at least meaningful conversation, and we're just gonna end up back at square one, where it's like, yeah, man, it sounds like a great idea, and then like, it just never happens, or not even like anything close to what it will potentially happen, and it's rough. It's just really rough. Okay, let's do this. Hello? There we go. Gimingo is like the Elon Musk for this game, slowly ruining something nice slowly but fast enough the people notice and get pissed off. Although Twitter was never nice, to be honest. Twitter was never nice, but like, it definitely was a little bit better than what it is now. Because nowadays it's like, it's literally like the grifting platform. It's literally what it is. It's literally grifting and a rage bait platform. That's all it is nowadays. Like, you just can never get away from like the either or. You can't get away from grifting, especially not during the election, and you can't get away from the rage bait posts that like do super well. And it's like it's really garbage. It's very bad. Yeah, the engagement bait, exactly, because there's like a whole profit incentive to like just try to get as much people to click on the thing to like rage at, or to like, you know, counteract it, like potential misinformation and stuff. And it's like, it's so bad. It's so freaking bad. Like, literally, my algorithm is like, okay, Q art, rage bait, some guy being racist, This guy equating certain group of race to be the problem with America. Q art, Q art, Q art. Some ad that has to deal with Donald Trump and another grift. Q art, Q art, Q art. And then like bots. And then another bot. And then we have Q art. Something about like Honkai Stario. Something about like Weathering Waves. And then Rage Bait. Like NBA Rage Bait. Which is all NBA Twitter is these days too. Which really freaking sucks, dude. Some cute art. And then here we are. Oh, Elon Musk post for like the 269th time. My man has more time to fucking post on Twitter than to do his job. Not like he actually ever did it to begin with, but like still. Cute art. Cute art. Another Elon Musk post. Another Rage Bait. That's literally the algo these days. It's so garbage, dude. It's so bad. You haven't muted his annoying ass yet? I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't because like I feel like it wouldn't make a difference. I feel like it wouldn't make a difference. I feel like somehow, even if I did it, I'll still get posts from them. I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen. I feel like this is like the, you know, Tom from MySpace situation. Except like Tom from MySpace, you know, I never saw him trying to grift. You know, that's all I'm saying. Like I never saw Tom from MySpace trying to grift. Like he's just a chill guy, you know? He's just a chill guy. He just wanted to be friends. Believe me, I get it. I play Overwatch and devs kind of don't know what they're doing. And honestly, I only care about the characters because nostalgia. I feel you. Grifting, Rage Bait, and Engagement Bait. Don't forget about the horde of bots. Yeah, every dude, it is so hard to tell if people are either genuinely stupid with certain things or they're just bots. Like it's a psyop. Like it's so hard to tell. It's like, bro, I genuinely am just questioning. Are the people just dumb as shit, or is it just a psyop? Like paid by Russia or something. Like it's just it is so hard to tell these days. Cause they're like, no way someone is genuinely this stupid. Like there's like this one account, right? That was just like talking trash about, you know, Bill Nye the Science Guy. And I'm like, bro, Bill Nye is a legend. You just don't agree with him. So, and because you don't agree with him, you think the science is fake. And I'm like, bro, like, the fuck? This guy was like so many people's childhoods. He forces himself onto everyone's silence. Okay, trust me, muting works surprisingly. Ever since I muted him, I haven't gotten a post from him or people quoting him. Dude, oh my god, yes. It is crazy. The glaze is crazy. Oh yeah, and because I'm into the gaming community, right? You know, it's always about like, oh man, this game gone woke, and games are bad because they went woke. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. You didn't even play these games. You didn't even bother playing these games. And it's like, it literally be from a profile, bro, it literally be from a profile picture of someone who plays like FIFA or Madden or like NBA 2K, like the most notorious games out there. And I'm like, bro, no wonder you don't like games, bro. Like, you don't play shit, dude. You literally don't play shit. You're either just a grifter or you just generally don't even bother to play shit. Like, I don't know what to tell you, brother. Maybe your game tastes are garbage. Maybe that's why you think game is dead. Maybe that's why you think gaming is dead, bro. Like, maybe you just have garbage game taste. But they will never admit to that. Besides my RRO friend, 90% of FIFA players need therapy. It pissed me off whenever I saw about like how Balatro gets like a mature rating, right? Because I heard about like how Balatro gets a mature rating because of its poker elements, but yet FIFA, 2K, Madden don't get the same treatment, even though they have blatantly worse gambling like mechanics in comparison to Balatro, because I heard like other than like, is Balatro free? I think you have to pay for Balatro, but like anything past that point is like you're good. Like you don't gotta pay anything else. But it's just crazy the double standard. Okay. Give me a sec, let me cook. Alright, let me cook. Bro, what the fuck is this deck? Let me cook! Alright, we'll do this and then we use bats. Wait. Wish my granddad went woke so I could ask him where my DSI went! That's crazy. Yeah, man, you're over here playing your old scribble knots. Honestly, the only thing I would look forward to, if there was anything to look forward to, is if there's like a Need for Speed Most Wanted remaster. Not remake, remaster. Like the one from the PS2 era. Like that was like one of my favorite racing games. I usually don't shame people on what games they play, but if someone unironically still plays FIFA or Madden to this day and age, I'm mugging you because at least the money I stole will go to the good place. True. Whoa, I'm fizzing like 3 times. I believe these are the motherfuckers who made the stereotype that gamers cannot get bitches, because I'm betting millions these motherfuckers get no play. And the other thing too, it's like, you know, the same people will think they have like the most nuanced take about gaming, but in reality they're just taking their opinions from like some random person who just like does the grift for money basically. Like there's no, you know, actual uniqueness in such of opinion. And it's just so annoying. It's one of the reasons I don't necessarily watch videos that like react to like, you know, certain things about like, you know, quote unquote the gaming industry. Cause I already know how it's gonna go. I already know how it's gonna go. They're gonna either blame it on woke, they're gonna either blame it on like DEI, which is like just an extremely annoying conversation, and then they're gonna talk about how like Call of Duty wasn't as good. And I'm like, bro, like, there's your problem. The problem is that you're playing COD for like the 269 time and expect like anything vastly different from a game that releases every fucking year. Self-proclaimed free thinker has the yeah, exactly. It's so fucking annoying, dude. It's just like, bro, like that's the thing with like because I remember seeing about the intergalactic discourse, and like the only thing I'm afraid of with intergalactic is that like it's gonna be focusing purely just on story-based games. Which, like, don't get me wrong, story-based games are fun. Like, they're really good. Like, there's a lot of good narratives with them, right? But like, when I saw Intergalactic, the thing I was hoping for is that it was more about a game that had to do more with the gameplay. Because we're talking about like a story about a bounty hunter, and the discourse that was going on is that they think that the character looks ugly. And I'm like, bro, I don't give a shit. I just want a badass character that is just gonna beat the fuck out of robots, dude. And hopefully along the same lines, it's a good story along the way. And it seems like it might have some potential to be something good, but people are just so focused on like being such a gooner that like they just can't see past the fact that like, oh yeah, character look ugly, so it's woke. And I'm like, bro, nobody gives a shit, unironically. Like, don't get me wrong, I love me some hot women, especially in video games. Yeah, sure, I love me some hot women, but at the same time, that's not the reason I play games, bro. I play games for the experience. And like, when I saw the trailer for it, other than like the product placement thing, which I think was a little cringe, like, you know, that's a little cringe. I don't also like the fact that like, you know, the game kind of in a way references like actual people in a way, because I feel like that's like a lazy way to design characters. but like that's like a minor nitpicky thing. I don't think it destroys the game for me. But I really just wanted to see more of it. And instead you just get like hundreds and thousands of people talking about like the most useless fucking things that like nobody cares about. Gaming isn't fun anymore. They only play Minecraft for 7 years. Yeah, and you wonder why that's the case, bro. Like, you gotta actually find the good games, bro. And there's plenty of games out there. You just gotta find it. Like, as much as I find the Genshin community annoying, at least they found a game that they like, I suppose. And like, me personally, I just, after a while, I just didn't really vibe with Genshin Impact, but there are some people I know who genuinely enjoy it, and I'm like, you know what? More power to you. Oh man, I'm gonna fuck up. Someone please give me a 4. Someone please give me a 4. Hello? 4, where you at? No! No! Oh wait, we're good! We're good! We're good! We're good! Ha! Ha! Let's go. Let's freaking go. Boo! I didn't get a shock keep. Imagine if we got a shock keep, we would be balling right now. Bro, why is the XP so low? Bro, what the fuck is this experience? 45 XP? What is this? Is this because I'm level locked? Is this why? That is some crazy work. That is some crazy work, dude. Bro, XP got the level 0.5 levels of XP. Bro, we literally playing Wizard 101 hard mode. For real, for real. Actually, low-key, you don't even need it. Motherfucking surprised woman doesn't look like fashion model when she's running around going rough and tough in the game. Lara Croft. These freaking players have taste and surprisingly some self-awareness. It's the FPS and gacha communities. As someone who's in the gacha community, right? Don't get me wrong, I actually find gacha games pretty fun. Certain ones, right? Certain ones I find really fun. And I think, like, yeah, at the end of the day, it definitely is a business about, like, FOMO. Like, I'm not gonna say otherwise. It's definitely, like, a FOMO business, right? And that's, like, kind of the whole point. But at the same time, there are some good stuff out there within the gacha games. I mean, Wuthering Waves is definitely easily becoming that game for me. How the fuck does level locked runs work, by the way? I will show you in just a second. Alright, chat. We got one fire cat and a dream. Check this out. We're gonna do massive damage. Yeah. We killed him. No, I'm just saying that a lot of gacha communities are the kind you mentioned earlier of gaming sucks now, but only plays. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, a lot of the gacha communities is definitely like that. I'm like, guys, gaming is so boring now. I want to play the game one-handed, and I can't. Oh my god, he copied me! No way! Bro, replaying Persona 5 Royal is so refreshing. I need to play that game actually. I have yet to play Royal because I wanted to stream it, that's why. Okay, this is how level locking works, right? So, basically, you see this XP bar? So what we do is that we like press this button to lock our level. So we're stuck at level 1. For this series, what I'm doing is once I'm actually done with the mainline story of the world, I unlock it, and then I can keep it unlocked for a while until I have to start the next mainline story, and that's how we're doing it. Shit, I'm dying! Oh my god, I'm dying! Nolan. The only gacha game I ever got into was Fate Go, and I don't understand how a multi-billion-dollar company backing on one of the most popular IPs in anime be like 6 years behind every way imaginable. Yeah, doesn't it like game like have like zero pity system? Like you just have to really get lucky with getting characters and skins. I could be wrong on that. So I actually did play other gacha games as well, apparently. Kingdom Hearts, I think it was Union Cross or something. That is technically considered a gacha game. So that's the one I played. And I played it for the lore. And then I stopped playing it because I got bored. Because we had to go to Agrabah like 269 times. And I thought to myself, you know what would be so much better? If I just simply decided to not do that. And just watch videos about the lore instead. And yes, I did spend money on the game. Unfortunately. Not much, but I did spend money on the game. Do I regret it? A little bit, but it's like whatever. It's not a big deal. I always speak negatively of Fire Emblem Heroes. The only good thing about it is its art. That's crazy. Oh, it has a pity system, but instead of 100 rolls to get a 5-star, it's 300. That's crazy work, dude. It was like, I hope you like that character, hoo-hoo. Bro, 45 XP is some crazy work. Chat, am I cooked? Am I nerfing myself? Chat, am I cooked? Look at this XP. I don't recall being this low amount of XP. Am I cooked? Chat, I might be cooked. Look at this XP, bro. I might be cooked. Bro, imagine going to Azteca and like you see your XP, it's like, yeah man, you're getting 45 XP. Good luck, brother. Speaking of Fate Go, I think Scott still plays it. Yeah, I believe they do. Also, the pity doesn't carry over, and no way, that's so much worse. No way. They're just like, oh, you couldn't do 400 pulls on this one character? Tough luck, buddy. Maybe next time. That's some crazy work, dude. I can't understate how much intelligent systems fucked over the game. I loved it on launch since the characters and metas actually existed and didn't feel overbearing. But then literally when Book 2 started, the game went to shit. That's crazy. You know, there's been a lot of conversation, for those who don't know, of people worrying that Star Rail might be kind of in a sense be going down a similar path. I don't necessarily have an 100% like, you know, feel towards the game, but I feel like Star Rail is just one of those games where it's like you just kind of have to know how to invest in certain characters. And if you're a free to play, I feel like you're like the person who should be least likely to be collecting characters. Like if you pay money for the game and you pay like, you know, relatively frequently, then yeah, maybe you can consider collecting characters. But like if you're a free to play and you want to play the game like in a rather relatively casual sense, but then after a while you have to consider doing some end game to get some free pulls and stuff, you really should be treating the game a little bit more differently in the sense of understanding that, hey, I want to build this type of team, and then just focus purely on getting this type of team perfected as much as possible. Then you can focus on another different type of team and try to, like, you know, weigh your pros and cons in certain team setups. Like, I would say, if you're free to play, in my opinion, the best team to go for, if you're free to play, is the break team. It is like the one team with the least amount of investment. And also because Harmony Trailblazers was really good. Then after that, I would say maybe consider follow-up team. Because that team is just extremely consistent. But then beyond that, good luck, brother. Good luck. Yo, Kashad, am I cooked? I'm about to die. Oh, and Fate Go doesn't have story replay approaching its 10-year and wow, that's crazy. That's some Genshin levels of like, we do not give a fuck. That's literally some Genshin levels of we just do not give a fuck. That's crazy. Chat, I think that 10-minute was definitely the move. Get a buff every couple of months. It does, but the metas last much longer, and even though there's power creep, if you go for the right characters and archetypes, break and follow-up attack, but like every engine except for DOT, Poyo just hates DOT. Yeah, but like, how do you fix DOT? Personally, I feel like you can make DOT kind of like in the Sim Unipath, where it's like, you know, it's like a hybrid, where it's like, yeah, you get some DOT damage, so like overtime damage, but you also can have it have some sort of like break effect as well, you know, based on your attack. It'll be slightly weaker in comparison to like, you know, super break, but you can have it to where it's like relatively consistent damage, kind of like how it is in I think in the new simulated universe, the Divergent universe, because that's how they make Nihility focus on mostly break. It's a mix of like both break, and it's a mix of some. It's a mix of DOT and a mix of break. Unless your name is Break, which gets a buff like every 2 patches. True. So true. Okay, chat. I might actually need some shields, low key. I need to cook. Yo, imagine the bazaar during the... Wait, what is this? Let me see. What are you cooking? Oh, that's a cool looking set. Too bad it's a full set. But that's a cool looking set. Guys, rate my stitch. I'm wearing the same fucking set. But yeah, it's a cool looking set though. I wonder how much tower shields are. Is there... Bro. One measly volcanic shield. Guys, this game is cooked. I'm sorry. This game is cooked. End of service. Coming soon. That's crazy. This game is at end of service, y'all. I'm sorry. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we gotta speak with the facts. Alright, chat, this is all I need. All I need is one measly volcanic shield. Surely we'll go just fine. So Ron May 1.6, Harmony Trailblazer, Boot Hill 2.2, Firefly 2.3, Lingsha 2. I'm trying to go for Lingsha on the free to play right now, actually. Rappa 2.6 and Fugue 2.7. Break is the most spoiled archetype ever. Okay, I think Break has some competition though. Think about it. The competition is between break DPS, follow-up DPS, and then get ready for it. The wild card, genuine DPS. Who is the most spoiled of them three? Cause like follow-up definitely got a good bit of characters to boost up the follow-up team. Cause you know you get like the ultimate one being Robin, Boppin, and then you have Fei Xiao, who's just freaking insane. Oh, genuine easily, exactly. Yeah, every update, genuine somehow gets freaking buffed. Our general. I wish I got Sunday, but I had to skip because I played Break more often. So, like, I really wanted Fugway. Also because, you know, obvious reasons. Bro, where the fuck is number 1? No! No, 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 no. Got it! Oh, here we go, here we go! Alright, cool. 5! It's coming to me. 7! Alright, I need 9, 9, 9. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, 9. There it is. I got it. He's been getting buffed every patch since like 1.3. I'm dead as excited for the summon meta though. Honestly, same. I'm sure Sunday is gonna rerun. So like, I'm not tripping about not getting Sunday. I'm actually quite chilling. I will say this. We got 8 banners, right? So for those who don't know, for the next update, 3.0, Star Rail had decided to put 8 banners. It's not even a quadruple banner. It's a quadruple banner per patch. But we have 8 banners. We have the limited character, and then 3 reruns. Then we have another limited character, and another 3 reruns, right? And so, the thing that I really like about the triple reruns is that, like, if that's going to become the norm, and I hope it is, that just means that, like, the characters that you want are more likely to come quicker. My only problem is that I feel like it's like a one-time thing. Because, like, the devs know that people have been seeking for a lot of these characters. And somehow, you can pretty much build, like, your premium follow-up team with said characters that are in the reruns. Or you can kind of complete your break team with said characters that are in the reruns. And it's kind of crazy. You know, Robin did a rerun, like, not too long ago. Not too long ago. And it makes me worry that, like, oh, it's gonna be a one-time thing. I kind of wish that was just the norm. But, like, we need to rerun more characters. Like, you can have, like, one really good character with the premium unit, that's fine. Just make the other ones, you know, general rerun characters of characters that people really have been wanting for a while. Exactly. Like, that rerun is bad for players who are greedy, okay? But, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That is a you problem. If you're greedy with wanting to get every single character, that is a you problem. I feel like overall, if this becomes the norm, where you have, like, a triple rerun with a premium character, like, every patch, right? Or, like, kind of the same way as we're getting right now, it's like, hey, this is one character and then a triple rerun. We got another premium character and the triple rerun. Or it could just be a 4 rerun character. Then, like, that will be so much better for, like, rotating specific characters that people have been wanting. Sunny's probably gonna rerun in 3.2? I hope so. Not gonna lie, I hope it stays like this, since this is just better for everyone. The amount of multi-banner reruns is still not going to help Ratio, though. His ass still hasn't gotten a rerun. That's so funny. Imagine, bro. Triple rerun? Bro, Ratio's not even included. That'd be so funny. Alright, guys. After this, we can finally unlock our level. Yippee! We did it, chat! What do I want in this card? Probably this one. All right, the field guard's starting strong, chat. Yippee, you can level up to 1.5. I think this is like the XP for like level 5. I don't know. Dude, that is so sad. But you know what? We can do the side stuff. Because like, I didn't include the side stuff as part of the level lock, right? So like, I think we're still chilling. That just means we have to run to the Cathalon deck for a while, though. But that's not a big deal. Isn't it level 10? I hope so! Chris, when the whole of Wiz City gets you to level 10, prepare for Croc. Yeah, but like, based on the level locking feature, it seems like it just downgrades your XP, which is a little yikes-a-roni. So wait, when you get to Grizzle, do you still have to lock your level or no? So here's the thing about Grizzle, right? I'm gonna keep it a stack. I feel like I might do Grizzle when I'm finished with Celestia. I'm not even joking. I don't think I'm gonna touch Grizzleheim. Also, we're not counting Wisteria because Wisteria is a side world. It's not a mainline world. But yeah, I'm doing Grizzleheim once I finish Celestia. Because then I would be able to... I think I should be able right afterwards to do Winter Tusk. But like, the whole thing is going to happen right after Celestia. Wisteria's kind of mid. I know it is. That's right. That's right. He learned from me, chat. He learned from me. That's right. The truth about Wisteria. I'm gonna probably heal Loki. Belladonna carries Wisteria? True! Oh, wow. Imagine fizzing. Alright, we're gonna heal ourselves a little bit, you know, just in case. I think Lord Nightshade can use some spells like Shark, though. So that's why we have the one shield. Our one beautiful shield. That's all we need, chat. We're just doing some little tiny bit damage, you know? Just a tiny bit. Oh man, I can't wait to unlock this level, bro. It's about time. There you go. What if you want to full heal, but your pixies sell a 70 HP? Yo, I can't wait to fight the ultimate Dark Sprite spammer, known as Malister. Malister Nation, rise up! I'm pretty sure we have enough damage. He just has to, like, not drain. Well, he can do one ghoul, right? But that's out. That's it. Just one gal. That's all you can do. You're allowed one gal. Wait, so does everything on level lock just spam the 3 pip spells? The way I'm doing it, no. I can use some other spells as well, but they're gonna have to come probably in the form of TC. But we will get to the point we can actually utilize other spells. It's just that right now, I'm rocking the Decathlon deck, and because it's like the best one with the best stats. However, I have to invest in the cards. And obviously, your boy broke, so this is where we are. The enemies? I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, he's doing something crazy, chat. Oh, no. Should I heal? I mean, he'll die to a bats, though. He'll die to a bats. I just have to, like, not fizz. There you go. You see? You see? You see? Yippee! We did it! We saved Wizard City! Wait, what? Is that like Stitch gear? Oh, it's like the noob gear. I see. I see. Alright. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. You will understand the level lock in due time. You do not need to understand it now. At the end of the day, all it is like, it's a self-imposed challenge, but like, people do it a little bit differently. The reason why I call this New Game Plus. You have gotta be shitting me, bro. You have gotta be shitting me, man. You want me to do some freaking science for you now? Like, what? Oh, can you please help me? Can you help me fight 2 field guards? I still don't get Wiz accuracy is like crit rate in every Hoyo game. If it isn't 100, it's 50-50, whether you fizz or not. It be like that. Next, she gonna ask you to do her taxes or something? True! You just need to sign here, here, and here. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. You know what I need? Money. That's what I need, chat. You know how I can get money? Gardening. That's what I need. Alright, one more, and we're like low on mana, so that's a little scary, but let's see. Okay, we got the bats, Pog. Yeah, I need a lot of things, chat. I need money. I need a garden. I need everything. We're starting from the bottom here. And we're not here yet. Oh, that's perfect. Is Wiz e-begging allowed in the rules or no? Nope. Nope. No, sir. Bro, that 45x speed like haunts me. Finally. Alright, night side! You know, after all this, you get level 7. I guess this is why side quests are kind of important, I suppose. To kind of like, you know, ease it up a little bit. Unless it's just glitched. Oh guys, we can train Dark Sprite. Pog. How's my pet looking? And it's just it's there, you know, it exists. I can show you the world. Alright, the moment of truth, y'all. So we do this, and we finally start the new area. But of course, we will be doing, whatchamacallit? We will be doing some side quest stuff now, at this point. I forgot they updated the graphics for this place. Looks pretty good. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point, though, for the mainline story. So, with that being said, now that we made it to Krokotopia, this is the amount of XP that we have, apparently. We're at level 1. We're gonna unlock it now, and the reason for this is because we're not gonna start Krokotopia just yet. There's some side stuff that I may want to do first before doing anything. So, that's what we're gonna do. As I do side stuff, this is not actually going to be counted as level locking. But after I start like the mainline story, so technically Grizzleheim won't be counted for the level locking, because by then, you know, it's not really mainline story still, it's a sideline story. Same thing with Wisteria, I think. But I'll see if I change my mind on it, just for the sake of like the, I guess, the intensity of doing Winter Tusk, I suppose. But for the meantime, since it is technically considered sideline content, like, you don't necessarily have to do mandatory, it could be considered just not part of it. But we're gonna do it now and see what we get. Unlock! Okay. Wow, that's a lot of animation. No way! Chat! Look at this! Level 7! Yo! That is some crazy work. Yo, chat, am I cooked? Am I cooked? That's crazy! Yeah, so it was giving me 45 XP every single time. That is some crazy work, y'all. We are at levels, bros. Well done. That's crazy work. I mean, what did we unlock? I mean, we unlocked fishing. That's definitely a decent source of gold. And we got some new spells. But yeah, at this point on, we're gonna be doing some of the side stuff, like Sunken City, and what should we call it? Colossus Boulevard for XP. We need to talk to Lydia though. That's crazy. Level 7, dude. Chat, I might be cooked. Wait, did he update Croc? It looks... Wait. That's crazy. They're like, hey, yo, man, we made the update to look pretty proud. Man, it looks really ugly, bro. Shit looks hideous. Yeah, they update the graphics for Croc. Yes, they did indeed. At least now you can fish for blackberry. Oh, wait. You're right. I can learn Snow Serpent now. Yippee. No, I mean, old Croc looked ugly. The textures were awful. Yeah. They did update it, though. Yes, you are right. They did indeed update it. Probably do the Gambit one. Which one should I do? I think for now, maybe the overtime one. In case for shield spamming. This one's pretty good too, though. I think both is good. I need to see, for the sake of damage, go with this one. Yes, sir. We're unlocking new spells we will never use. This means level 10. Some crazy work. Needs level 20. Also very crazy work. Alright, we're gonna do some of the side content now. That's crazy. Level 7, bro. We went from level 1 to level 7. Some crazy work, chat. I should do the some more pet training stuff and then do some fishing. Celestial intervention. Listen, it will come handy one day, Nathaniel. You'll see. Dude, we're not even close to gardening. That's so sad. That is so sad. I like how your first, like, spell quest, you meet the Frost Giant right away. Man, can't wait to use a spell that sacks my shields for less healing than a TC Satyr. Does it really? No fucking way. You're so right. Holy fucking shit, dude. There's no way this does less than a freaking Satyr. Man, I got robbed. Wait, when does it do slightly more than a Satyr, though? $720, still lower than the Satyr. Still lower than the Satyr. Still lower than the... Is it just always lower than the Satyr? That's crazy. At max, it's still less. No fucking way, dude. Okay. I guess I'll do the absorb path. And then there's a second path. Yeah, man, I want the absorb so bad, bro. You don't understand. That's crazy work. Yo, man, we learned the spell we were using for a while. Pog. Alright, we can talk to the Colossus guy. Wow, we still haven't unlocked... Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Cool. That's crazy. So I'll never use this spell. You hate to see it, bro. You hate to see it. Alright, let's find that last myth here. Now I'm like... in a sense, terrified to see the XP. Because, like, we're stuck at level 7 for a bit. Okay, that looks normal to me, chat. That looks normal. Okay. We can mark here for a little bit, I suppose. We gotta find this last myth. That's crazy, dude. No way they made a healing spell. A lore healing spell, by the way. A lore healing spell that does less than Sather. Wait, is Grendel Immense the same way? Wait, is Grendel Immense the same way? Is Grendel Immense still less than Sather, even if you fully max it? Well, at the very least, you know... Yes? No fucking way, dude. Okay. You will think, right? It's 780 max? Okay, low-key. I feel like the devs gotta rework some of those spells. I think Celestia Intervention needs to, like, give you some form of shields. Or at least gives you a, like an aura, like a brace in a way, like a small brace after you heal. I think that would be so much better. And I feel like for Myth, maybe make it where Grendel Immense, like, you can keep around the same value, like maybe 700, and it removes weaknesses. Something. You gotta give them a little something, bro, because, like, making it just a straight up heal that's worse than the OG spell is crazy. And the second path is so much worse somehow. You get 4... Yeah, that's so ass, dude. What's up, Sim? Welcome to the stream. That's so trash, dude. That's crazy. You know, it's like, oh, but Frenzy, think of the gambits. Think of the gambits you can do with those 2 absorbs. Oh my god. We're cooking, chat. We're cooking. You don't understand, Frenzy. You just don't understand. Your brain is not at capacity to understand the beauty of gambits. Okay, I think I might level up from the Z quest, so, like, we gotta, like, do this real quick. Okay, chat, can I at least be, like, level 10? Can I please just be level 10? Like, by the end of all this? I hope so. Like, bro, it sucks that we're not gonna be able to do gardening for a while. No, no level 10 for you. Yeah, I've realized that, like, I think doing level lock really fucks up your XP gain. I'm not sure if this is just an Arc 1 thing, but after getting through all the mainline quests in Wizard City, I only got to, like, level 7. So I'm basically nerfing myself. Can't wait to set up a shield gambit with this absorb, and it's gone by a 1-hit Drew. Ah, yes, man. I mean, I guess. We gotta get this to adult eventually. We have to. The game expects you at time to do every single side quest in reality before going to the next world. Well, the good news is like, in later arcs, this may not be a big of an issue, because I do have a way to get XP, right? It's called redoing a dungeon for the second time. It still gives you pretty decent XP. So, like, for certain, like, end game content worlds, like Arc 4, for example, the side quests give a lot of XP, to my knowledge. Like, the dungeons, at least. So, like, I should be able to get something out of it. Have I been? Pretty good, actually. Had a nice meal before starting today's stream. We're doing this for a little bit. And now I'm just wasting my energy before I level up. Because we're going to be wasting energy for a different reason. And finally, we can actually get started with, whatchamacallit. We can finally get started with just making sure I'm getting every single little thing I can and use it to my disposal, like fishing, for example, because it seems like I'm not going to be able to garden for a while because I'm stuck at level fucking 7. But eventually we'll get to that point, right? But in the meantime, I gotta fish. Which means I'm gonna have a good morning. When you get to Polaris, they give you so much XP. Like, one of the dungeons gives you 500k. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, guys, we're gonna be cooking, chat. We're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be cooking. Okay, I will say, though, it's not a bad thing, chat, because it just means that Arc 1 actually will be somewhat challenging, right? Based on the rules I set for myself, like not being able to use enchants and stuff in Arc 1, fights are going to take a little bit longer, but it's going to be manageable with my experience, right? So, like, as long as I play my cards right and find a way to consistently get myself some good gold, which at the very least, the good news is, yes, we have fishing. So, like, we're cooking a little bit. When we're able to, like, garden, we're going to be, you know, the prickly bear cactus salesman. We're going to be selling prickly bear cactuses. Get your cactus here, get your prickly bear cactus here. Buy one, get one cactus free. Get your cactus. I don't know if it's me, but I feel like when I rock this VTuber, or rather the PNG tuber model, I'm like a different person. No, I'm kidding. I'm the same fucking person. Even if I was doing this on live cam, I will still be doing the same shit. Please get your cactus. We got 3 more games, chat. Then we can finally no longer do this anymore. Well, we still might have to do this for a little bit for XP purposes. You should consider doing a full plot of key limes as well. They give you so much gold from shot keys. How does one get key limes, though? I can look it up, hold on. Key limes. The limes of keys. Oh, is it the crown one? Ew. Oh, you can get it from fishing chests, though. You can get it from fishing chests. It's not a bad thing. You can get this from fishing chests. So it's not that bad. You can get them from Crocotopia. Really? Crocotopia? Yeah, I know Crocotopia drops a lot of, like, pink dandelions. Hey, pink dandelions doesn't sound like a bad idea either, though. Blood moss does sell for a decent bit. It's a pretty, slightly highly sought after reagent. Same thing with, like, black pearls, to my knowledge. Not a bad thing, not a bad thing. Gotta finish a project in a bit, so I was just stopping to say what's up. I don't think I've seen the challenge before. What's New Game Plus? So basically this is a level lock series, but with my own personal little rules on it to make it a little easier to do. Like being able to transfer gear, being able to transfer like pets at a certain point. Not right now, but at a certain point I will allow transfer of pets. And what else? Being able to transfer like, you know, reagents and stuff like that. Like just basically having access to my main account stuff, like some of my main account stuff, to ease up on the farming. But like I have it with the twist of level locking. So like we just finished Wizard City mainline. So I unlocked my level. But like once I actually start Crocotopia mainline, I have to lock my level again until I finish Crocotopia mainline. And then afterwards, you know, it is what it is at that point, right? But yeah, that's what we have. You know, we unlock it once we actually finish the mainline quest of said world. And then any side stuff like, you know, dungeons that are side, certain side quests and stuff like that, we can actually do it without having to level lock ourselves. Key limes also reseed that matures, so you only need one. So it's like a king parsley. Oh, that's actually kind of sick, dude. Oh, and also I plan making videos on this Sin. It's just like I thought that the live stream format might be a little bit easier for me to make content out of it, and then for people who don't like to necessarily watch the live streams, you know, their brains are so they have so much zoomer brain that they want to watch a video. Then like I'll make a video out of it too. But every video is going to be based on the world, and Southern Worlds might have multiple videos. I think Wizard City might just be one video. That's my plan. All right, we gotta talk to Mr. Hookline. It's pretty unique. Wiz is kind of starved for content, so I'm glad you found something fun to do. I mean, I got this idea from Gume, kinda. I got this idea from Gume to do like a level lock thing, but I did a little bit more of my own twist to try to reduce farming stuff, because honestly, like I mentioned this to you in call before, I don't find farming a skill. Like at the end of the day, you know, it's literally just RNG. That's all farming is at the end of the day. So it's not to say that we will never farm, but like if I do farm, chances are I'll probably be farming on a different character, or I might just end up farming on this character. But I might just end up farming on a different character if I'm able to transfer the gear. If I'm not able to transfer the gear, then I'll have to like transfer, right? I'll have to like do it on said character. But we're trying to ease up, you know, the farming stuff so we can just focus more on the content than just farming. Alright, we gotta talk to Lucky. Speed quest, the dialogue. Oh. Guys, I'm poor. Chat, I might be poor. You ever thought of that? It's like you ever just have it to your noggin that I'm just poor. No, I agree. Streams are 10 times better for overall grinding parts than videos being more concise. Yeah. And cutting out the annoying parts. I remember RNG is never a skill. One account or character can get super lucky, and another account could just get worse luck. Exactly. By the way, we need to talk sometime in the future. We need to talk about that serious idea you have in mind, because I'm thinking anniversary might be coming soon, and we might be getting some pretty good rewards. So like, if that is the case, maybe we should start that stuff during the anniversary time. That's what I'm thinking. That like my brain, I'm just brainstorming stuff right now. We are getting some good stuff within this current update, but like I feel like it's gonna go even crazier for anniversary. It might be the same as the last anniversary. Yeah, HSR. For HSR. Because I'm really down for like HSR version. I think HSR might be more fun for it than ZZZ. Actually, ZZZ may not be too bad either. But like, I think HSR is definitely gonna take the cake on that one. Yeah, but we gotta think about it. It's in the future, we gotta discuss it. I'll keep in touch with you. So we gotta get Shakespeare, mechanical armor head. So this is like what? Ice, storm, fire. I think that's also ice. I think Myth's fish sandwich is myth, which is kind of funny. The decoy is balance. Bonefish is death. Yeah. Can I buy it? Okay. Reveal fish school, yes. We need to buy that. We're poor now. I've been streaming recently. Whenever I have time, I mean. And I started Traveler only account for Genshin. I was thinking of also starting those type of challenges accounts for ZZZ HSR. Thought ZZZ doesn't have a proxy only type thing. Yeah, they don't, because the proxies aren't playable. I mean, they technically are, because like at the end of the day, the proxies are EOS. But like, doesn't really count in the grand scheme of things, right? The Bang Boo itself doesn't really count. So, yeah. I just think, like, me personally, I feel like it might be a little easier with HSR, only because there's a ton of characters and a ton of free characters. Not to say that it's bad in ZZZ, it's just the fact that, like, I think in ZZZ, right now, it's mostly, you know, brand new, right? So we haven't really gotten, like, much free units, really. Besides, like, the cunning hairs, and that's kind of it. But, like, in HSR, you have so many free units you can get. Like, some from events, and then some, like, March 7th, which is, like, really good. Harmony MC is still really good. Like, Fugue literally came out. A lot of people were talking about how, like, oh yeah, it power creeps HMC, but, like, in reality, you can actually rock HMC with Fugue, and it works really well because they work super well with each other. It's kind of awesome. Obviously, people might end up using the new path MC, but it's still solid. But yeah, we gotta talk about this sometime. You know, when we get closer. Not, I think it's the update afterwards, maybe. It might be in 2 updates. It's going to be the anniversary. No, it's going to be the update after, I think. It has to be the update after. I'm pretty sure. Wow, Garfish. Yeah, because I remember I made this account in February. Actually, I'm thinking because, like, what we're getting right now is kind of good too, though. Maybe okay, I'm not gonna lie, the pools that we're getting for 3.0 is really good. And if we get that with the anniversary, we can actually be getting some pretty good stuff coming up. So I don't know, man. We might have to discuss about this a lot sooner. The 40 pools, free 5-star, 4-star. Yeah. Okay. Here's my plan. Low key, we should, like, kind of do this sometime. I would say the first week of school, I think, right? The first week of school, we should just, like, I'm thinking, like, not next week, but the week, because I'm kind of booked for next week, but maybe the week after, we should, like, it will be 3.0, I think, by that time. We should kind of start and just go off with the bang. Right? Start and just go off with the bang. And then we'll mainly just focus on, like, on the side, keep that character pretty updated. And then the anniversary comes in. I don't know, but we gotta think about doing some days for that. Because I think if there's a best time to start it, low key, it might be 3.0. Because we'll get a free 5-star, I think, as well. I think it still accounts for the free 5-star selector. I think it still counts. I'm not too sure on that one. I gotta look it up for the 5-star selector. Like, right off the bat. But, yeah, we gotta consider doing that sometime. I would say maybe 3.0. Because then we can actually get that with anniversary pools. And we will get so much out of it. Like, it will actually go so hard. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. I'll keep you posted. Yeah, because I would say, like, we need to at least, like, get through Jarilo 6. Because, like, if we get past Jarilo 6, we can unlock a bunch of, like, the starting of endgame content. And that could be, like, one big stream. You know, one big stream, we just do Jarilo 6. And we can just unlock so much, like, of the main content that's, like, endgame-ish. And that will definitely put us on a really great start for, like, just kind of over time, passively, you know, level our characters. And we'll get to the point where once we do another stream, we'll do a little bit, and then we'll do a little bit more, and then we do a little bit more, and we get to the point where we're at a good standing during anniversary. Yeah, I feel like that's the move, bro. I feel like that's the move. Old Town, Cyclops Lane, Cyclops Lane, Cyclops Lane, Unicorn Way. We gotta go to Unicorn Way now. I think ZZ Theory, there's a lot of limits on what you can and can't do. A lot of it's kind of, in a sense, based on your reaction speed, low-key. Your reaction speed and knowing the enemy's patterns. There are certain enemies that are super predictable, and there are some that I still, like, have yet to learn when they do certain attacks. Like, it still takes me some time to understand when they do certain things. Okay, there's one over here for a probably a bonefish. But yeah, low-key Sin, we should start at 3.0. I think we should. I think we should start at 3.0. I really think we should, because like there's a lot of good free stuff that we just can't miss out on. Just let me know when you want a VC in chat so we can discuss it. Bet. I think this will be great content. On an unrelated note, I just checked my main account. I have 140 pulls. That's crazy. Brief Sorry Start ends in 190 days. So they're doing the same thing that Wuwa did, basically. That's actually really nice. I love Starro. I'm available all this month. Not on the 28th. Whenever you want to get together and discuss stuff. Sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds great. Yeah, I'm so down, dude. I'm so down. Now, I'm not gonna say we're gonna be super consistent with it. Like, I can't even promise Cookie, dude. I can't even promise Cookie will be super consistent with like the Soul Link, even though like we're like at the end of it. But like I'll do the best I can, dude. Like that is just good content out there. Like I've always been wanting to collab with other people. Stuff that's beyond Wiz. So like the moment you brought up the idea, I was really eager. I was very interested. Especially because it's a pretty good idea. A lot of people have done a form of Nuzlocke in Starro, but no one's done like a duo type of thing. Exactly, HSR is free. That's the best part. Like we don't gotta spend money on anything. Like the only thing, like we'll just have to be kind of smart as to what we invest in. And we don't necessarily have to invest in the same thing. We could basically make the rules somewhat similar to how I did the Soul Link. I can show you the document for it. But because it works very similarly. In cases where like one of us has more characters than the other, it'll be based on like RNG, which could mess us up over, or it won't be that big of a deal. It could be either or. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Yeah, type commitments aren't necessary. And like, here's the thing. Star Rail is the type of game where you could just like passively farm everything, right? You could just passively farm everything and then you'll be fine. Like, if I were me and I do like the free 5-star, before I get any standard character, I will, the first two characters that pop in my mind as characters I should be getting, low-key, number 1 is Himiko, number 2 is Clara. Clara is super consistent, and Himiko is just super good. Especially if I'm thinking about break, oh, Himiko will go so hard. Himiko, Linksha, get HMC for free, oh, we'll be cooking. We will be cooking. Like, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's so easy to passively farming, you don't need to spend money to get a decent stuff. Yeah, and we're getting updated with like some more quality of life with that farming. Like we're literally getting more resources, like more resin to use. Obviously we have the reserve system in case we get busy and we can't touch it. And we're also getting more attempts in the Sim Uni stuff that you have to do every week anyway, so you can get some free stuff that will become beneficial in the long run. Like, we're getting so much stuff. The only thing that will make it better is if we had like a double redeem, like in Wuwa or like in Genshin. Genshin is a lot worse because you have to actually craft the material to do the double reward. But like in Wuwa, you do a fight, you can select double redeem, it just uses double the resources. So if it costs 40 for a normal attempt, it will cost you 80. So you spend your energy much quicker, but you get the same stuff basically. If we had that in Star Rail, it would be perfect. Like, oh my god, it'll be so perfect. But yeah, we're starting small. We're starting small in Star Rail, but like it's such a big deal. Okay, we need to get the. Okay, so that's Storm, and then that one over there is Myth. So hopefully we get the mechanical fish here. Dude, this will be such good content, dude. Oh, 2025 is gonna be good. Chat, y'all gonna be eating in 2025. Like, listen. Wiz content is pretty huge right now for me, surprisingly. But like, if y'all into like a bunch of just different stuff, oh, we got a lot of stuff planned. Like, it's gonna be an insane year. I hope it's like a super solid year. I've been wanting to collab with someone on games like this for a while, so I'm excited for this. Same. I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's gonna be good. I hope this is the myth one, chat. It may not be, because I'm kind of low on energy right now. Please be myth. Oh, that's a chest. That's actually pretty good too. I needed some gold. Okay, here's another storm one right here. Oh man, I mean, oh, we got scales though. Oh, those sell for a lot. Oh, that's good. That's actually not bad. Okay, we gotta find a storm. We gotta find a storm. We gotta find a storm. There's a bunch of storms here. Yeah, it looks like we may not get the other fish though. 3.0 comes out on the 14th, so we have some time to fully decide our plan and how things will work. Well, I know for sure when... The reason why we're doing an HSR stream like right after this is because I want to do 3.0 story like right the moment that it releases. And just get it done. Get it done so I don't get spoiled. And then after that, we got plenty of time. Like, we're just cooking. Okay, let's go switch realms. Unfortunately, we don't have a thing that allows us to summon fish and stuff. We have to get to Grizzleheim for that. But for now, we're gonna do this. We got one attempt. One attempt in the dream. Oh. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to stop here now, huh? Oh, wait! Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Hold on. Yeah, because we have the Z quest that we haven't finished yet. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, all these fish, go away. I do not need you here. I need myth. That's all I need. All I need is myth. All I need is meth. That's all I need, brother. Nah, chat. For real, all I need is caffeine. Caffeine is my favorite. My love for coffee. Okay, let's talk to Zeke. He'll give us the XP we need. I think. I hope. But hey, we got money though. We got 2,000 gold in our bank account. Yeah, in our bank account. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Oh, that's so funny. Alright, we're going back! We're gonna find a myth fish now. Oh, this is the wrong freaking port. Hello, Mindy. Goodbye, Mindy. How much fish did I get? 9? I bet you these sell for like nothing. But every little bit counts though. I think all we can do for now is the Did I not get the garfish? Interesting. Interesting. What's a garfish? Wait, what school is the garfish? Is it ice? It might be ice. I think it's ice. Oh, it is ice. Nice. Oh, man. So you mean to tell me that I did this for nothing? Probably. Wait. Wait. Chat, am I cooked? Hold on, am I cooked? Why are the fish not responding? No freaking way, dude. The fish aren't responding. Oh, chat, I might be cooked. I might have cooked myself. What if I just like completely exit the game? Or not even. Go to a new character, right? For like 2 seconds. Alright, then go back to the other character, right? Am I cooked? Damn, I might be cooked. This YouTube live chat bug is so annoying. I know. It's crazy. You had to swap accounts for it to load? That sucks. Alright, what fish are here anyway? Let me see. That's a storm one. Oh, that might be the garfish. Alright, fish, come here. Come here, sir. I need you. Alright, so this is the hopefully the garfish. It might be an ice cuda for all we know. Bruh. Oh, by the way, I haven't really been mentioning this, but if you guys are enjoying the stream, please make sure to like the stream. It lets me know that you're enjoying the series and want to see more of it. And it helps with the algorithm as well. Ooh, that sells for a bunch, I bet. It's a rare fish. It's going to the fish bank. Okay, we gotta go to woo. Yeah, I don't know why they're not responding. Yo, man, I send you my lore. Please respond. Like, we just got this one fish. I forgot how tedious it is to make a new Hoyoverse account. Honestly, I think for one of them, I think I used my email maybe for one of them. I'm not sure how I'll make the other one. We'll find out later. I just gotta make sure to write it or something so I don't just end up forgetting it. Is there like a water pond anywhere? Is this like the only place? Like, is there nothing else? I wish I can go over there, chat. There might be more fish in there. But it's not. Okay, let me just double check. WIZARD101 fish respawn. Okay, apparently, according to the wiki, fish respawn naturally after 10 minutes. So I guess we just gotta wait 10 minutes. In other news, we're probably just gonna talk to Lydia. Miss Grey Rose. We gotta see what the spell quest is. Oh wait, it's this way. 10 minutes is too long? It is. And I'm gonna actually end stream at that time. Oh, fuck. Wrong school! No! I need to go deaf. Because I'm an emo kid. Alright, volcanic shield, Pog. Oh man, we can't learn evil snowman because we're not high enough. Wait, is that it? There was no quest. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go death for now, so we can get whatchamacallit. Do I need? What did I get for We're not gonna use reindeer knife for a while though, so I guess we'll go deaf for now. And I need Troll. I need Troll for like once I get Frostbite. But we don't have to get it right away. Yeah, the reason why I want Troll is for this. You could detonate. But like, I'm thinking of maybe doing something with this with like Frostbite. Snowman's from Britain. That's crazy. Yeah, we might do a little bit of myth, you know? I can always reset when it comes to that point. Good luck with the rest of the stream, King. Make sure to sub, everyone. Hey, I appreciate it, Sid. I'll make work on that account too, eventually. But for myth for right now, chat, we're going for Troll, mainly so we can utilize it with like Frostbite when we get to that point. Even though honestly, you probably don't even need to do all that, but still, it's nice. What else are we missing? Well, all we need is the other fish. So I guess for now, we have no other choice than to do the Colossus Boulevard side quest. Oh, Grizzleheim too. Yeah, we can get this out the way. Yeah, we could get Grizzleheim out the way. Oh wait, you don't have to do the side quest for Grizzleheim? That's interesting. I thought you were supposed to do the side quest for Grizzleheim to unlock Grizzleheim. All my life, I thought you had to do the side quest of Grizzleheim. You know, you talk to Baldur, and then you have to do his line quest in order to unlock Grizzleheim, but I guess that's not the case. I think you might have to do it for spells though. To my knowledge, you have to do it through spells. Yeah, it's good that we did this because now we have to whatchamacallit. We'll definitely need to be here for other purposes. For being able to get ourselves a really nice spells here. Grizzleheim has some of the best spells. I like the little image here. Wait, oh, that's kind of cool. You can mark a location. That's cool. Oh look, you're about to enter an area that is intended for level 20 player or higher. If you find the combat too challenging, you can return later when you leveled up. That's kind of cool. I'm really here for one purpose mainly, and it's so I can maybe see if I can farm for like couch potatoes or something. Maybe not. I probably won't, but like just in case. Just in case if I decide to, we now have it. But yeah, we unlock Grizzleheim now. This is technically a side world, so we don't necessarily have to play by the level lock rules for this one. I might consider it for Winter Tusk, but I'm not 100% sure yet. You can now sit there and farm a bunch of ghosts for potatoes for hours on end. I know, right? It's the best. It's the best, bro. It's the best. Even though I have like so much couch potatoes on my main account. Which is why I'm saying that like most likely I won't do it, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like there's not a need to do it if I'm just going to simply be able to transfer pets from my other accounts to reduce some of the grind, the pet grind. But like at a certain point, obviously, like after Arc 1, I can transfer pets. But for now, I have to make my own pet. Are you allowed to transfer seeds or no? Initially, I was thinking yes. But I feel like it would be too much of a benefit for me to like be able to do that, so I kind of decided against it. I ended up deciding against it because I feel like that might be way too beneficial. Like if we did it like the moment we can garden and stuff, like yeah, we basically have it like super easy at that point. I'm like, nah, let's just like not do that and just do something else. Let's see if the fish respawned yet. If not, I'll leave a mark there. I might go to the Massive Fantasy Palace so I can see if I can catch myself a... Since I have this thing, I want to see if I can catch myself a key lime with the chest. Yeah, they still haven't respawned yet. I'm gonna leave a mark here though. Yeah, because initially I was thinking, oh, I should allow myself to transfer seeds, but the benefit of just having like a couch potato like right off the bat is like it's extremely huge, and I was just like, nah, let's play it like pretty close to, you know, normal as possible. Maybe you can allow seed transfer midway through Arc 2. Yeah, I think that would be good. I think that'd be good. Like midway through Arc 2, I feel like, you know, it should be fine. But like for now, at least like for now, I don't think it's necessary. I don't think I should do it because then I'll just make my Arc 1 experience so much easier. And Arc 2 will be arguably very easy too. So like, I would say I agree. Midway Arc 2, I should allow it. But for now, I'm just gonna live off of prickly bear cactuses and maybe key limes if I'm lucky. Alright, here we go. So, we gotta use this energy somehow, chat. Hello? This is also a good way to level up your fishing level, by the way. My recommendation is when you do fishing, because personally, if you're doing spell weaving, I recommend you do fishing, like up to level 6, do up to Mushu, so you could get Winnow rank 2, as you will be using that with your weaving quest for now. Maybe eventually you'll have to do rank 3. Afterwards, though, I would say my recommendation is when you're doing the fishing quest, like if you're just starting doing fishing quests, try to get your rank up to 6, specifically so you can get charm fish and summon fish, because those are going to be very useful with your spell weaving journey. Commander robe, first try. Can you actually get that? That would be crazy. I could be a little princess. Motherfucker. Why? I gave you my lore, please respond. Yes, you can get it from chests. It's rare though. Oh, I bet. If I get the wand, that'd be sick. Getting new fish is a good thing though. They'll sell for a decent bit, and also you can level up, so that's like the most important thing. Ooh, that was nice. You know, we should put music on while we do this, if I ever do this again. I got a TV! No way, bro! Flat screen, let's go! $4K UHD TV right there. We just have it in the form of a CRT. It's for the aesthetics, guys. It's for the aesthetics. Bruh. Alright, I'm gonna give it like a few minutes, and then I'm pretty sure the fish should respawn, and then we'll see if we can catch the find a few fish. Bruh, come on. Get into my lore. Get in. I forgot how slow fish be sometimes. Did he just ignore my lore? That's crazy. Alright, surely it won't happen the second time, right? No fucking way. It happened the second time. Okay, 3 times the charm? I'm starting to think this fish ain't real. Either that or it hates me. That's some crazy work. That fish may not be real, chat. It may be a fake fish. Maybe a psyop fish. The fish is blind. That's true. That might be the case, actually. No, get out. Come on, leave. Don't make the fish run away. Bro, no way. Is this fish too? Oh, never mind. We got it. No freaking way, dude. That's a big boy. That might be a chest. Brother. Oh my. Get in the lore. Thank you. Bro, that's a big boy. That's a humongous boy. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's Merle Ambrose. Alright, we got to level 4. Let's go. Okay, surely after this one, it should be 10 minutes by now, right? Right. Bro. Get in my lore, please. I won't ask twice. It's Merle again. Should I switch areas? Maybe there's like more other fish in the sea, you know? Oh yeah, I forgot there's no map for the freaking house. I wish there was, actually. I wish there was a map for other houses, low-key. It'd be nice to know where everything is. Alright, let's try over here. It's a new area. Alright, this is the last one, and then we'll see if the fish respawn yet. Oh my... Dude, stop moving. Oh my... Come on. Pick a position, please! Okay, that's gotta be a chest, right? Pfft, nope. That might have been the TV. That low-key might have been the TV. Yo, chat, how about that astrology, y'all? You think we should tackle on some astrology? That'd be so funny. It might unironically be useful, though. It may unironically be useful. Since we have school pips and stuff. Oh, this may be from the quest. Yeah, that's definitely from the Grizzleheim quest. So they have this fish too. I'm just trying to see if I can get at least one chest here. I know there's a quest in Azteca. If you do the Azteca one, it'll give you one that like increases the drop rate of a chest. It's just kind of nice. Okay, we already got this one. Alright, let's see how Cyclops Lane is looking. I'm really glad that the teleport things doesn't cost that much mana. It's great. Wow, look at all these fish, chat. Crazy. We're like with a surplus of fish right now. It's crazy good, chat. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't think that respawn's happening anytime soon on stream. But what I will do is I want to see how much I got in gold after catching all these fish. See if I can buy some fish spells and other goodies. No, not yet. Alright. Sell the fish. Yes. All the fish. So this is 209, 215. This is selling for 1400. That's actually not bad. These are selling for just 100. Kind of mid. The owl only sells for 830. Kind of mid. Yeah, channel bass is pretty good though. 1,000. It's actually not bad. So we get 7k gold from that. This might have to be my resource in order for me to get the whatchamacallit, to be able to like hatch a pet and other things, other very useful things that I'll need. But yeah, with that being said, y'all, I will be ending the stream here. I hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. Next time, I think we'll do a little bit. I think we'll do more of like the side content in Wizard City that we can do. That's we will be starting on mainline story Crocotopia, where we will be locking our level once again once we get to that point. But to those who are still watching, thank you so much. I appreciate your guys' time. I will be streaming Starwell in just a bit. We will be doing the Brain Rot story of 2.6, the previous update. So I hope to see you there. If not, then thank you for coming. As always, make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed. It helps me out with the algorithm, and it also shows that you guys are really into the Level Lock series, or rather the New Game Plus WIZARD101 series that I have here. And best ways to stay up to date are both my Twitter, Blue Sky, and also the YouTube community tab. As always, remember to stay frenzy, and peace. Have a good night, y'all.